Gaming's changed a lot since the early days. Whether you're a hardcore League of Legends player or a relaxed indie gamer, I think we can all agree that it just isn't what it used to be. Don't get me wrong, it still has a place in my heart, and of course I do still play games daily, since I was 5 years old in fact. But I think you'll know what I mean when I say it just feels different these days. What used to be for enjoyment seems to just be a method of passing the time. What used to have that spark and mystery and wonder now only seems to give minor enjoyment. Alright, let's be honest, that was cringe as fuck, so we're going to try that again. Hey guys, top 10 reasons why gaming has changed. So that begs the question, how did gaming go from this to this? The reason is Ninja. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, fuck you, Ninja. All jokes aside now, guys, serious videos aren't really my thing because they can be pretty cringe obviously, but I do want to talk about how I think gaming's got a lot worse since its prime days and since I played it when I was younger. I know there are a lot of videos out there like this, but this is something that's bothered me for like a while, so I've really wanted to give my own personal spin on it and my own opinion and like get it out because I really think stuff needs to change, otherwise it's just going to get downhill from here. What really annoys me about gaming is it's got to a state where people can just copy and paste a game every year. So they do it with FIFA, they do it with Call of Duty, all the main titles that dominate. Every single year they're pretty much just the same game, just reskinned. I think gaming nowadays is more about making money than player enjoyment, and I feel like they don't really care about the community as much as they used to. I remember when I was like 5 years old how much I used to love playing Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and I racked up a shit ton of hours on that game, and it's quite literally a masterpiece in my opinion. What really sets the standards for me were games like Halo 3 and the original Mortal Kombat games. I might need to cut some slack for the newer ones because they were really fucking legendary, Halo and them. But the current meta with games is being filled with shitty microtransactions, and they kind of lock parts of the story out behind a paywall. So what it used to be, with like, say the original Assassin's Creed, it was a full complete game, there were no loot boxes, no purchasable characters. It was a really immersive and just an amazing game with a good storyline. But nowadays, DLC is rarely actually extra content. And more nowadays, I think DLC is just parts they've trimmed off the actual full game. So they give you half of a game, and then they expect you to buy the other half of it. Overall, I think it's really clear that there needs to be a change in how games are made. Sure, the graphics of today's games are pretty good, but I think in the future we need to see more games where story is more important than the graphics. Because when I see good graphics, I'm not really that bothered, but with a good story, like, it gives you that feel of a good game. It really entertains you. A lot of today's kids are like fucking weird as fuck, and I think a lot of reason today's games aren't very good is because they base their target market around these younger generations. And I really think they need to stop doing that because we're the ones who really consume the games rather than these younger kids. And if we want gaming to get any better from the current state that's in, I think we really need to stop just buying blatantly shit games that are copy pasted every single year. Like for example, like I said earlier, FIFA, all these copy battle royale games where you just spend loads of money on microtransactions. I'm quite aware this video is probably not very well made. It's my first video, it's my first time posting on the channel, and it's my first time editing a video as well. I've just got this editing software that I found, like a little free one. I started this channel a while ago, but I haven't really posted on it. But as I said before, back to the point, this topic's been on my mind for a while, and for a long time I felt like I just need to say this because I don't really find gaming that fun anymore. Like, I play it just to pass the time rather than to actually have fun. And in order for it to be more enjoyable, I really do think it needs to improve, and I really hope next year maybe the games will be a bit better.